Hi, Brian McAvoy here with Inside Out Trading, and today we're going to talk about the quest, the key milestone, and the promised land of trading. Yeah, this is kind of a little story. We're going to take a look at these three things as far as how they are, the three critical parts of a trader's career, the successful trader's career, the one that, actually makes it and enjoys what trading is all about. Because really, until you get to the promised land, you don't get to enjoy, what trading has to offer. Anyway, so what is the quest? The quest is when you're still in that stage of you're looking for, you're getting into trading, you're taking in all the knowledge that you can, you're looking for, something that works. And this is where a lot of traders spend months, often years. I've got some traders that come to me and they've been in the quest for 5, 8, 12, 15, sometimes even 20 years. They're still on that quest looking for something that works that they can rely on. Now, it sounds real simple. It's like, okay, all I got to do is find a system that works, and that sounds like that's the key milestone. Just finding something that works. And here's the thing: it's not just enough to be in the right place at the right time, or even to know that you're in the right place at the right time. See, a lot of traders, know that you're in the right place at the right time. Economic bad news. Hey, traders can profit in bad economic times. But so you're in the right place at the right time. You're a trader. You're in the trading world. So you're in the right place at the right time. You have to know what to do. Now, see, that's the other key thing. There are tons of people. One of my favorite stories is Conrad Hilton. He went down to go buy a bank. Looked at the hotel that he was sitting in and realized the hotel was really the gold mine. Now, he wasn't the only one who passed through that hotel, and the owners obviously already owned the hotel. He bought it because he knew he was in the right place at the right time. He knew the opportunity that was there, and he knew what to do about it. So that's the key thing. It's not just knowing that, it's not just being in the right place at the right time. Knowing you're in the right place at the right time, you have to know what to do, and that requires a skill set. And for traders, there's a certain set of resources and tools, and more importantly, the know-how to deal with being in the right place at the right time. Now, here's what I'm talking about as far as being on the quest. So a lot of traders, you're just thinking, well, I just haven't found that one thing that works. Well, actually, maybe you have. A lot of the clients my clients that come to me, they're sitting there saying, I just want to have confidence in a system. I want to find a system that'll work. And what a lot of traders don't realize is they've had the system, or they've had a system somewhere along the way. They've run across at least one system that does work. They didn't know how to properly handle it to have the confidence in it to trade it well, and actually, a lot of times, even just to evaluate it in the first place, to know that it was solid. And really, so, you don't, here's the cool thing about it. Once you hit that milestone where you're in the right place at the right time, you're in the right place at the right time, and for traders, you're here, it, and you find that right system, and you know how to handle it properly so that you can trade it with confidence and trade it in, with discipline the way that you want to and you're supposed to. That requires a certain skill set. Once you do this, once you acquire that, then you get to move into the promised land. Because see, the quest is where you're in a search. The promised land is where you found it, and now you can just focus all your energies on developing and expanding your abilities as a trader. During the quest stage, like I said, where a lot of traders stay for you, you're just searching. You're still searching. It's a lot of discovery, a lot of trial and error, trying different things, and that's where your energy is spent, is on the search. And after you've hit this key milestone, then you get to focus your energy in a totally different way. You're no longer searching, at least not with the search where you're trying to find an answer. Once you've got it, you already have an answer. Now you're just looking for more. You're looking to get good as a trader. So there's a huge difference, once you hit this key milestone. Now, okay, so what's the milestone all about? Well, that's what the coaching is all about, because there's a certain process to, making sure that a system is solid, the way it's put together, being able to evaluate it and analyze it so you know what to expect from it realistically in a very business-like and calculated manner, so that you can move forward with it and with the confidence that you need to really bank on it. Because really, once you have a solid knowing confidence about your system, that's when you have that calm. Your emotions just naturally calm down because you don't have the doubts and the fears and the anxieties from the incomplete knowledge. So it does take the skill to know that you're in the right place at the right time and know what to do with that knowledge, and you have the tools and the resources to move forward. So anyway, what can you do about it? And I'm sure that's the question on your mind right now. What can you do about it? Because you kind of know these things, but again, you're looking for answers. Well, that's what the coaching is all about with Trading System Mastery Accelerated Coaching, so that when you do run across a system that will work for you, you know how to properly handle it so that you can, trade it with confidence and not, immediately start playing around with it and then, sending it off in the, where it's circling the drain. I'm sure you've had that experience too. We all have, when we get something and we work with it for a little while, we hit some losers, and when we start playing with it, and it doesn't take long, we're not really even using what we started with. But it's hard to stick with it. It's because you're missing the skill set. It's a skill set. It's not just the system, it's a skill set. And that's what I teach you in, the Trading System Mastery Accelerated Coaching. So that when you come out of it, you have that skill set. You now have that confidence and the quiet calm to deal with, the whole aspect of trading. You've got a system in hand. You know it works. You've got the confidence in it. You have that quiet calm, that peace of mind that you're okay. And you can now spend your energy expanding what you can do as a trader, not just looking, to get profitable, to find that one thing that works. I mean, that generally is what, some people think, the milestone is, I just want to find one thing that works. No, odds are you've already run across it, but you didn't know what to do to handle it right, so that you can take advantage of it. And that's what I'm going to help you with. So anyway, go to the link that I'm going to show you here in just a second, or right down here, and check it out, because you'll understand this really is what you've been missing all along. So that you know you're in the right place at the right time being a trader, and now you're going to know exactly what to do to take advantage of it. So, Brian McAvoy with Inside Out Trading. Hope you have a great weekend. Cheers.